Hi, this is Karen. Welcome to another Friday Frenzy at dolallycrafts. This is the card we're making today using the Cool Treats and the Frozen Treats bundle. There's the Cool Treats. We're going to be using You're the Cherry to My Sundae from that. And the Frozen Treats framelit set, we're going to be using 5 of the framelits for that. If I can just get them. They're not easy to pick up when you've got long nails. There we go. Okay, so that's that bundle that we're using. And for the envelope, we're using the Better Than Email, which can be found in the annual catalogue. A great little stamp set to put outside on the outside of your envelopes or on the back of your cards. Okay, these are the framelits that we're using. And we've got a little spoon and the tiny little cherry. Okay, now I've already cut all of those out and got them ready to go here. All of the measurements and everything can be found on my website at dolallycrafts. You'll find a link directly below here in the descriptions. Okay, we've got the side folding card in Whisper White. We've got one of the ice cream papers from the Cool Treats companion pack, which is called Tasty Treats Specialty Designer Paper. Okay, so they're the two papers we're using. I've got a little bit of white, Whisper White. I'm also using some of the washi tape, and as I said before, I've already cut out the pieces, the die cut the pieces that I'm going to need for the front of the card. So let's away, shall we? Okay. So to start off with, we will pop these two pieces onto the front of our card. So just line it up. There we go. Ooh, and I knew I was going to run out. There we go. Okay. Bottom down and we'll start again. So we'll just put the bottom panel on like so. Now, as I said, I've got this tiny piece of Whisper White that I've cut out, and I'm just going to put the washi tape on it, which has got the ice creams on. The icy poles, as we call them here in Oz. So just pop that over the top of the paper and just trim the ends. Like so. Get rid of that. Now I'm just going to use a little bit of foam tape, or you can use dimensionals just to pop this panel up. It's a really warm day here today, so I hope you don't get over, I hope you can't hear the fan going at the side here, but I need it to keep me cool. I really don't handle the heat well. So hopefully the noise of the fan isn't going to interrupt or interfere too much with what I'm saying. And I just forgot about putting the other two pieces on. Okay, so got a little bit of the green and a little bit of the orange tape. So we pop those just above the bottom panel. Like so, and trim the edges. Oh, I just realised I've gone down a bit far, so I'll just trim that piece off. There we go. And then there's just one more piece of washi, which will go on the bottom there, which is the red striped piece. I'm getting washi stuck to me all over here. Okay, so just pop that down there, run that along. You can just fold this over if you want to, but I like the inside to look nice and neat, so I'll just pull those off. I'll cut them off. Okay, now to stick the icy pole layer across like so. Okay, now we have to assemble our sundae, and to do that just need to trim off I think it's that side that needs to come off on this one. There we go. So I'll just get rid of those so that they sit nicely onto the sundae. Okay, so I'll put a little bit of tape runner there, one that side and one that side, like so. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of glue just inside the spoon so that can go there. And then what I did with this one, I don't know whether you can see, I actually trimmed a little bit more off, so it looks like the ice cream's actually melting down the other 2 spoonfuls, like so. So we just pop that there, just get rid of that piece, and all I need to do is just put a little bit of the glue across the bottom, and then we just pop that there. And then last of all, I used a bit of oh, I can't remember the colour. It's the really dark red. Cherry cobbler. There we go. Cherry for cherry. Okay, so that we'll put a little bit of foam tape on the back of this as well. So that goes just across the bottom there. I'm going to need to trim a little bit off there. As you can see, it's hanging over a bit. So just pull that down. There we go. And then just a little bit for the top, and trim a little bit more off that. Like so. Okay, and our card is almost finished. Okay, so we pop that there, just at the side. So it's sort of sitting, say that's the table edge there, so it's sort of sitting on the table edge. Now, the colour I'm using is Early Espresso, so that it stands out a bit more than the chocolate chip, which I think that's more of the chocolate chip colour. So we just stamp that there. You're the cherry to my sundae. And then on the inside of the card, we'll open that up, and I've got, I hope your day is as sweet as you are, for inside the card, like so. Oh, looks like I've got a little bit of ink there, but that's okay, we can cover that up later. If you've got a white gel pen, you can just go over the top of that with the white gel pen, and that'll get rid of it. Okay, so we've finished the inside and the outside of our card, and we'll just bring the envelope in, and I've folded the pad. Okay, there we go. And just for the front of the envelope, can't beat snail mail. Okay, that's our card finished. So here's the one we started out with. This is the one I've just finished making here. And just to top it off, I did add a little bit of the fine tip glue on top of the cherry, just to give it a bit of dimension. It gives it a little bit of shine, as you can see. And one more thing, just to give the ice cream a look of as though it's nice and cold. So we just go over it with the Wink of Stella, like so. I don't know whether you can pick that up with this one, but it's got a touch of the Wink of Stella there. I'm hoping you can see that. Okay, so that's the card for this week's Friday Frenzy. Join me on Sunday night for Sunday Sketches, and I will see you again next week for another Friday Frenzy. Have a great week. Bye-bye.